And go. Haha, and it's gone. So I've got 52 levels of that, and one, two, like nine, 8.5 stacks of quartz, of blocks of quartz, and I've got a few left. So yeah, everything is great. Let's get that and move on. Welcome everybody to the new episode, episode 21, and yes, we are back at our village, and I've been here for quite a while, just placing these saplings, uh, chopping some trees, building some more. I finally, oh, there's some party going on somewhere there. I finally managed to use the fortune tree on all of my uh, ores of quartz. That is called quartz, and yeah, so I actually have the materials to finish our company. And yeah, I've been doing some stuff here, some stuff there. I've been leaving the chest all over the place, so finally I need to make a proper storage for here, for this place. And yeah, as you can see, I'm also farming the new type of trees, and oh, that already grew. And yeah, I want to incorporate that a little bit here. So as you can see, I placed a floor, and all of these are going to have this kind of floor. Well, despite of the company, and I placed, I switched the logs there to dark oak saplings, dark oak wood, and that's a little change, but I actually like that a little bit more. So yeah, and I did some minor work up inside. So let's get to it. Actually, yeah, I still haven't done anything with the door, but yeah, guys, this is it. So I have been thinking what I want to do for the floor, and yeah, using quartz would be too much. Clay is also quite plain. So I wanted to make a little difference here, add a little variety, so that it would be more interesting. And I added these logs, and I love them on the floor. But well, and before that, I actually added these struts here, wooden struts, but I don't really like them, so I will remove them. I just wanted to show you, and yeah. I also don't like the ceiling here. Um, that was just a test if it works, but now I think we need something different there. And I actually had an idea, but I kind of lost it the moment I got it. So you know, it's I need to recreate it again. But yeah, and the ceiling is going to be like maybe a half slabs, and it would be I would place it on this height, so I would have one block gap to work on. Yeah, and I needed to place the stairs, and that was a real pain to do because I throughout planning this whole build, I didn't think that I need to put the stairs somewhere, but in the end, I think that that's pretty nice. It doesn't obstruct the view from anywhere. You can see the stairs through the windows, and they are kinda in a good position. So yeah, and I finished the whole course for this part. I still need to place the walls, and at least for this shack up here. And oh yeah, and this is something I wanted to do with you. So let's quickly finish this part. So yeah, I brought here some emerald blocks, and we are gonna use them. I think it was something like that. And as well, we need to. I brought some glowstone lamps. Yeah, these are lamps. And because this build has a lot of free spots, yeah, like this one, but I need to check it. Yeah, this is definitely a spot for the light, so let's assume this is as well. So yeah, I didn't have the light, the lantern, so I kinda didn't place them, and yeah. As well as on place of these torches, I think I had a lantern, and I need to light it somehow. But yeah, I think I had it that figured out. So for now, I'm gonna leave it as this. Um, yes. So we've got this setup pretty much. Oh, and oh, sorry. If you can see, there are some buildings up down there, and these are yeah. As if you could, if you noticed, I removed that hobo shack from here, and that made the view so much better. We'll actually have a look at it in a moment. So, and I had to move them somewhere. So I actually placed them here just to make an impression when we are up here and look this direction, to have an impression that we are not in the wild. Well, we are, but that there are still some settlements down there, and yeah, it's not like it's not the border and the end of the world here. So I think that makes a little difference. At night these glow because I placed them some torches. Whoops, and I almost fell again. And yeah, I might do something more there, but I'm still not sure about that. So yeah, and here I need to correct that a little bit. Then I wondered here about the huge window and about the windows as well. I am thinking of maybe using some stained glass, but I'm still not sure about that. And um, yeah, and I wanted to have these here, I think. But yeah, I need to look at my design as once again and check where it all should have been. So yeah, but it's not that visible, but it kinda adds something. Well, maybe. If it's not visible, I might remove that after all. Um, but yeah, and this is for the upstairs. And I think I'll finish this episode and show you the result. We're going to mess up with glass as well. And yeah, oh, what did I get? Get, I know. And here I wondered about the balcony or something going outside, but yeah, I didn't do that yet. So, oh no, maybe let's first go here. As you can see, I don't have, this is not safe, and because I don't have the doors and I don't have the glass place, so it's still hard to work here. But I also did something on the bottom, because we are going, the main working place, workshop of this settlement is going to be downstairs, as we've got our tunnel going from, yes, it's somewhere below the snow. So I think, um, yeah, I dug out this, and we are going to have a wooden theme here going on, but I think I still need to go a little bit down with the tunnel, and here we are going to build all our devices. I have not figured out yet, but we are going to do something with these villagers. And after all, I've been thinking already, I could put them here, but in the minecarts actually, so we might do something fancy, like maybe them sitting inside the block or something, just so they wouldn't suffocate. And yeah, oh, and I needed lights here, but it would be probably one block below, but let's place it for now here. And yeah, I wanted two of them sitting here. The thing is, they will belong to the village, and unfortunately, well, I'm pretty sure that after some time we're going to spawn some golems here. That would be actually quite fine, but um, they can breed because it's an infinite breeder, right? So they would be able to breed, and that is not entirely the thing I want. So I need to space them a little bit. I need to have them separated all the time, actually. And yeah, so this is what we are going to do more or less here, and I think we are going to work on the bottom of this place, like this room, this episode. And this door is kind of temporary. I will have a window to the ceiling from here, and I'm going to build uh, some dirt here over this place, so you would be able to see. You won't be able to see much. And yeah, I added this layer all over the place of dark oak logs, just because it looks quite nice, I think. And yeah, so it's actually night time, so I might quickly go and grab some levers and place them and light up the place. So yeah, and yeah, this is as well built up, and yeah, and I've been farming these, as you can see, 10 minutes, not even 10 minutes passed, and most of them are grown. So by the time I chop them, all of them will be grown, and so on. So yeah, this is how I'm doing here. I'm also uh, playing with, well, not playing with. I'm breeding some cows, getting some steak stash, and I'm also having um, the sheep going on here. And I won't go so close because it's probably too loud for you. But yeah, and I've got like maybe now 6 stacks of wool. Maybe we'll do something with that in the future. And this is not the perfect place to have them all here, because I've got like 400 entities permanently because of the mobs, because of the villagers, and like 200 of them there. So that's not ideal, and I think I'm going to move my sheep farm to my sand quarry, but that might be in the future because I don't have anything there, and yeah, and I would have to spend there some time for the sheep to regrow their wool and actually to repopulate them and so on. So that might be trouble some, but oh, I didn't need that. Yeah. So it's actually high time to end this scene as it's going pretty long, and let's get to some building, and I will see you when I've got some materials prepared, and yeah, I'm going to prepare some glass and some wood from to here, and we're going to mess with this place. And maybe later on I'll show you that I've got some more progress on our villager thing. Yeah, so be right back. Okay guys, so I think I've got everything set up and it took me a while to do, and it has just turned day, and there are lots of mobs around here, so maybe let's quickly get rid of them. Yeah, so I prepared few stained glass, and we are going to try it out on these outside windows, like from the side. And that's generally, I'm going to put them, I'm not going to make you watch me putting them, so give me a moment, okay? And see you in a second. And that's how light blue looks, and I think it's actually, well, I don't know. The thing with these paints is that it doesn't connect to the stairs, and that creates such a, well, it doesn't look that nice. Same on here to the half slab. Maybe they could change that. Okay, but we have to work with that, so let's check another one. And now gray stained glass, and it's actually, it blends really well, but I don't know if I like it. It's like almost like there was nothing, and it's the same color as cyan hardened clay. So I think that's not it. Cyan stained glass, and I'm too short out there. It looks, well. I think I liked light blue better than this. But yeah, and let's check the white stained clay glass, but I think it's going to be as well, just like gray, blending in, but this time with quartz, and yeah, we've got more quartz than clay. And white one. Thank you, sheep, for the introduction. Yeah, it blends in, although it blends in but sticks out. Yeah, that makes sense. I don't know really. Let's maybe, do I have? I have few of those regular ones. Maybe I'll check with one window. Let's see. 5, so that would be cool. And here, yeah. So I don't know, guys. It's, well, it doesn't look as good if you don't have them connected. So that's maybe what's keeping me out of making a decision. Yeah, I don't like it. And by the way, we're going to change it as well. But first we need to think where and not where, but what type of paints we are going to put in here. And for now, I am I'm mostly into these ones. They look pretty neat, light blue. I might try regular blue, but I think I don't have here lapis or anything, so I need to go and grab me some, but that's another journey down, so I'm not going to make it now. And yes, I don't know, I didn't make a decision. Let's check how it looks here actually. I did not make a decision. Oh, I thought this is going to be the only one, like self-standing, like so. But yeah, fortunately no. It looks kind of nice. It adds in these, well, like I have here eyes instead of windows, and this looks pretty nice. It like connects everywhere and so on. But this type of well, window is the same color as this one, and this one looks more like a window. So yeah, maybe this is the way to go. But let's go down actually. Let me prepare some more stuff in here. Fortunately, I hope I got everything. So yeah, I did some more on here, and I made a basic layout. So um, what am I going to do? This is something uh, I am um, well. This is actually a cool idea, I think. Uh, these are to be like a, ooh, so spooky. It was so loud to me. I hope it's not going to be too loud to you. This is these are barrels, and like huge barrels. You know, when you go to the basement of some kind of brewing, alcohol brewing something, or you know, and you've got those big barrels full of some kind of alcohol or something, or meat, or I don't know. And yeah, I think it looks really nice in here. And of course, it's Minecraft. It can be round, can't be round, but oh well. So, and I said we're going to go with a wood theme, but of course I've previously said, like a long time ago, that we're going to use here mostly clay and quartz. So I managed to connect that. So what we are going to do. The ceiling is obviously going to be light birch. Yeah, this birch. No, and let's not make. I don't have. Let's not make more. I don't have equipment space. Equipment space. Space in my inventory. Yeah, that's what I want to say. Wanted to say. Oh my god. So, and I think I added this like struts going through, at least one. But I think it looks a little odd when it's not centered with a barrel. So I might actually quickly change that. Um, you know, align it with the center of the barrel. I need my axe, and then you know, let's have a feel to it a little bit. Let's go up, up I say. Of course I can't go here. And you know, like this here. We need few of those. Oh my god, it's going to be hard to place. Like a boss. Like this, and then this is going to go through here, and yeah, of course you will have to deal with lighting glitches, but yeah, I figured that out. So yeah, and the walls are going to be brown stained clay, and I made here like a border line, so this is mostly like I have here some space here, so we can work with that. But yeah, I think it's already night, so give me a second. I'm going to sleep and see you when it's day. Yeah, guys, night here is not safe. Like this tower attracts zombies like crazy, but skeletons, yeah, I can deal with them. But those guys, well, they tend to sneak in here, and this is not fully lit up as well. So that causes some problems, but and I almost had few exploded here or up there. Yeah, you know, it's tough. But yeah, let's move on. So I dug into our tunnel that we've left here, and this is going to go down one, not one block, few, like 3 blocks, 3 more blocks, I think. So this is going to be a little down, and here is going to be a boarding station, and this boarding station, like one by one, the villagers are going to be trapped in there, and I think we are going to have like 10 on this side, maybe. Oh my god, it's so loud, this music. Sorry. Oh, maybe it's good for you. I need to turn down my headset volume. Yeah, it's a lot better now. The thing is, I can't really compare that when I'm recording. Then it turns out it's okay, but I don't know. So as I've been going through here, these are the place where tracks is going to go. They're going to be trapped in here, and there's going to be one layer where we are going to store them. Then each cell for those, I hope is going to be small, but each cell is going to actually have an elevator on the other side, on the back side of it, that would elevate them, a water elevator of course, up to here, and yeah, and we are going to have cells for them, and I think like 1 block gap is quite enough for that. So let's count how much can we have in here. If I align it like that, yeah, and then we can have here, as I said, this is a border, so this is where the wood type theme begins, and this upstairs theme ends. So this might be okay. Yeah, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, yeah, as well 10. So, and of course downstairs we can have them go around, like around the stairs and there. So this is actually a lot of villagers that we can, uh, let's say, no, tame is a bad word, that we can have good traders here. So like 10 upstairs and over 10 downstairs. So I think that's quite fine. I don't know if I'm going to mimic these barrels downstairs, but yeah, this is yet to be seen. And yeah, and for the floor, this is actually as well quite important. I've been thinking of a checker pattern. Um, let's see. Again, brown stained clay, and I think spruce wood. Spruce wood planks. Oh, I don't have much brown stained clay. Let's go grab some. Of course, I did not finish the windows. Oh, I don't have any. That's sad. Let's make some. I think, yeah, I've got my cocoa beans in here. Not this time. Yeah. So let's go grab some quickly, and in a second we are going to see the magic. Well, it's not actually a real thing here, but I imagine something like this for the floor, because I don't want to introduce any more type of blocks. Like I've got this dark oak here, I've got brown clay, I've got birch. That's birch. I always forget. I've got the birch slabs. So one more thing to add here are those planks, and that's all. I think we're going to have here some glass, of course. I think stained glass, just to keep them safe and to see the villagers. And yeah, that's it for this floor, I think. I also tried doing instead of spruce wood dark oak planks, but that stands out too much. Like the spruce wood is more of the color of this clay, so it is a bit better in my opinion. And if I were to alternate it, like one row like this, one row like this, or something like that, well, if I have a full floor, that might be something I can try, but for this little part here, it doesn't seem like a good idea. So yeah, and for the windows, yeah, you're going to see I don't have the correct type of wood here. So let me give, well, let me give, no, give me a second, and I'm going to do all the stuff I told you about. Of course, we're not going to connect the villagers in here just yet. I need to have windows upstairs, everything sealed, because you know, everything can come down here, and yeah. So I will fill all the windows in, finally possibly make this doors, and we'll see how it turns out then. I still haven't messed around with that, but it looks better for now. Still have to put the furniture inside all of those houses, but yeah, it's something to be done in the future. Let's first do this type of building. So yeah, that's it for this update. What a view, man! Oh yeah, this village is definitely coming along together pretty well. And well, I've got stuff to show you, but it's actually getting again night, and although I did all of the windows, as you can see, we can take a peek actually right now. Although I did that, I still haven't done the doors, so there's like one spot left for them to go, And yeah, this looks pretty neat. And still, I haven't lit up all of them. But yeah, you can take a peek. Yeah, take that peek into the basement, cause we are going to go there in a second, anytime soon. Let me quickly sleep. And we are going to the basement, new basement, and it looks kind of awesome. Yeah, guys, that's it. That's what we did this episode, and um, I still haven't put the snow cover on top of everything, but this is more or less what I did, and there are a few tweaks to this thing, and I missed there some brown stained clay, but yeah. First things first. So I did all of that that was that we had parts of and so on. And for now we've got something like this. This is actually working, I think. Yeah. So we are going to have a villager trapped in there, and if he is there, he's going to give us a lighting. That's very important. But also, yes. Oh, I didn't go the proper way. Okay. But also, uh, he can go up. And how can he go up? We're going to have a master lever going towards all of these dispensers, which are going to have a bucket of water with them. And the water is going to be close in here. And the water is going to flow towards this direction. We're going to jump in here, and these are going to be 2 blocks of water as well. And maybe a water block, yeah, water block up there. This means that this is actually not a tricky and a lame setup here, but I don't have space for anything else in here. So this means if he stands up there, oh, I can actually demonstrate that, like here, let's say. If he stands in here, no one can go through, but no other villager can go through. But if he is, let's say, there is none upstairs, we can easily push this button, which isn't connected right now. We can put this one, and of course 2 of them open. But yeah, one of them would go through, and yeah, and the other one we could do something like this. Like, let's see, maybe open and at the same time close this one. So this one would be able to go through, and this one possibly would make it. I don't know. That's something to work at, but and yeah, as well, if there is going to be one upstairs, so this would be down and still look like it would happen. Let's say there's a guy here. Oops, that did not work. Do I have a silk touch? Yes, I do. Let's see. We've got something like this. There's a guy up here, and if I press now this one, of course this can open, but it doesn't work, so it would be quite nice. And I've got it all the way, and we're going to mimic it on the other side, I think, but that is for the future. And the floor, I think I'm going to copy from up here, because I tried this more basement look here, but I don't think it works. Like, I will have it in here in the boarding station, because if you noticed, you probably noticed that I don't have a real cool way of getting them from the minecarts into there. So what I'm gonna do probably is going to be manual, or by a fishing pole, and I'm going to hook them up here, something like that, because I don't really have much space in here, and I don't want to go deeper, and yeah, I don't want to mess up with the minecarts anymore. Like, I'm done a bit for that for some time. But yeah, this is a basement and it looks nice. I still haven't finished this all the way, but this is something to do. This and the villagers are going to end up, and here the bottom is going to be a little bigger. And yeah, this is it for this basement. This is it for this episodes as well. And um, I think there was one more thing I wanted to show you guys, but I kinda don't remember now, and we are really out of time. And yeah, this episode took me a little longer to produce, but well, I have less and less time and more and more projects going on, not in Minecraft but in real life. So it's getting tougher and tougher for me. But I will, for now, I want to, well, these chickens. For now, I would like to thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed this episode. And I don't think I'm going to make an episode up to Christmas, so Merry Christmas, all of you that watched. Okay, bye bye.